Well, folks, February 2024 was a storm to remember. Just looking at that forecast, there's a lot of snow, and it was going to be a big challenge to try to move it all at once. So I made a couple of attempts at trying to remove it every 15 or 20 centimeters or so. Went out in the evening, but it was pretty futile with the L2502, which is a 25 horsepower tractor. It's a great little machine, but boy, there's a lot of heavy snow. So all I could really do is just sit and look out the window and look at the street light and the snow come down, zero visibility, and see what the morning brings. Oh man, it took me about 5 minutes to get to the garage of the house. Boy, now there's a scene that only a true tractor snow removal Arctic guy would love. Times that there's complete whiteout, you can't see nothing. I'm not sure how I'm going to get through this, but so I blew and I piled the snow and I blew more and went into the night and into the next day, and it was an awful way to try to break in a tractor. I only had like 40 hours on it when I started this storm, but I sure did put it to its test, and it passed. At the end of the second day, I had all my snow removal customers done. And then what happened was that the other contractors couldn't get theirs done because some of them they had trucks instead of a tractor, and so they started calling me. And some of them I tried to help out where I could, but some of them it was just too much with a little tractor. And at that point, the only thing they could do is get a contractor with a lot of skill and a big machine. Well, eventually everything turned around. We had a beautiful sunrise, but the fox had a hard time getting something to eat, so he landed up on our lawn. So we threw him some steak, and he seemed to be pretty happy. But you know what? I really needed a break from all this. So as I was cleaning up my yard, the snow was so frozen it came off in big chunks. So I kind of got creative, and I built myself a snow fort out of my greenhouse, and I created a snow fort challenge. And yeah, it was a welcoming break for sure. We're living on a point and we get a lot of wind, so a lot of the snow actually blew away. But still, the wife sent me out to take some snow off the greenhouse and said I built a fort, so she wasn't too impressed. Well, that's the challenge of living in the Great White North on the East Coast Canada. So that's all for now, folks, and I hope you survived the storm if you're in it, and stay tuned for the next one.